Dear right everybody, and welcome my fellow uncouth Americans. I am Shannon Nestor, the Shining Star. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, you lazy bastards. Thank you. History of Demons, Devils, and Gods in American Music, Part 7. From 1929 to 1941, swing and big bands blew up the mainstream world. Out with the waltz, and in with the samba. The rumba, and the shag, and the jive. I'm cocking my hips now. Even the higher-ups started to come alive with the power of this new genre. There was a war happening, but it did not dampen the American spirit, for this was after the Great Depression, and everyone was ready to dance like never before. And thanks to television, 1925, moving pictures turned into home broadcasting just as radio had. Now the world can not only hear but see the artists performing, and the youth dancing, starting new trends faster and faster every day. This generation was also the first to silence the old world and its way of thinking. Most of it anyway. This was the greatest generation. Beautiful war songs came out of World War II. We're talking love ballads, holiday songs, beautiful things, right? Well, so did the flirtatious and raunchy lyrics of this new American culture. Bebop and boogie woogie was introduced as the blues evolved into jump blues during the swing era. But the war started to take its toll on America, including its trends. Not only was there positive style changes that came with the music, but also dark sides of the music industry, leading us to the American Federation of Musicians going on strike in 1944. Finally, after the war and the recording disputes, music took on a whole new look altogether, with girl groups, guy groups, pop singers of all races, mind you, such as the Andrews Sisters, the Three Sons, the Robins, the Vagabonds, the Ink Spots, the Dixie Hummingbirds, and I highly encourage you look up all of these. During this wave of further enlightenment, you have desegregation, dance clubs, and school kids hanging around all the soda shop parking lots, everyone dressed in new flashy fashions, and girls revealing their bare limbs. Oh, so sorry. Didn't mean to get you all riled up there. Hope your wife doesn't find out. Oh, gorge. As you may have guessed, this still old world pale-faced men of Congress did not like any of that. That was until they realized that this music was helping not only the morale of citizens, but of their troops. Suddenly the tunes changed and bring in 1941 USO shows. If you don't know who Bob Hope is, by the way, you may leave this channel, you uncultured swine, and look him up real quick and then come back and join us. The Communications Act of 1934 was the answer to all of this debauchery, or at least put a lid on it. Now, I do believe in this quote: there are laws that enslave man and laws that set man free. Moving on. Creating the Federal Communications Commission. If you don't know what that is, or if it sounds familiar, just think of Family Guy. It's the freaking FCC. Woo! I will never do that again. I'm so sorry. Now, this was to enforce the regulations and censory to radio, television, and other public broadcasts, in addition to the already Radio Act of 1927, as I've mentioned in another video. Oh, I am done. I'll leave you be with your thoughts on this. Or you can bug me with your thoughts in the comments. I don't mind. Sláinte to the real greatest generation and the path they paved. Slán. Ooh, smoke ring.